Live from Austin, Texas, where the weather's so hot you might as well be walking on the sun. It's Retro Pals with Danny and Alex. Hello, Alex.
Hello, Danny. It's in the 70s today.
It got up to the 80s in January.
It did. Oh boy. Boy.
Yes, I'm aware that Walking on the Sun probably isn't in a Shrek movie, but it's Smash Mouth, so close enough.
It is. Smash Mouth is the official band of Shrek. You know how there's the official pizza of the NFL? Well, this is the official band of Shrek. And the Shrek fans.
They're inextricable is the word. When you think of one, you can't help but think of the other. It's two great tastes that taste great together. Just imagine licking Smash Mouth.
I guess, are you eating Mr. Smash Mouth?
And then lick Shrek. You'll see it's the same taste. Hi, everyone. Welcome to a Wednesday evening full of fun. Oh, man, this is a bad idea. We have a setup here. We rearranged the room to make sure that we could play Shrek Bingo in all of its glory, with no one left behind, no one leaving anything from the experience. You're going to get the full Shrek tonight, folks. That's my promise to you.
Shrek! Oh, I don't like the ominousness of that.
This week's patron poll's theme was interactive tunes. These are your favorite cartoon characters, newly interactive thanks to the world of video games. The choices were Laserdisc arcade games featuring Badlands. What do the other ones say? I can't see that.
We got PS1 FMV games with Alice No Borderlines. We've also got Scooby-Doo Funland of Freaky Frights for kids DVD games. And Shrek Bingo for DVD game shows.
This was a hotly contested poll, so much so that bots, possibly from Russia, invaded our poll and unfairly voted for Scooby-Doo. The Scooby-Doo Russian lobby tried to influence this week's poll, so we had to move it to an internal Patreon poll. Apparently the bots have also taken over BBH's poll, too, so it's not just us.
Oh, boo. Also, thank you to Kate Libc for the 69 bits earlier. Do appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Happy Shrek, everyone.
Happy. Do we have to?
Well, the people voted for Shrek Bingo, and that's what we're going to give them. Tonight, we have a lineup of DVD game shows featuring your favorite personalities. The Whammy from Press Your Luck, Howie Mandel, and Shrek McSwamp. I'm pretty sure that's his last name.
That is his name. That's I've seen his birth certificate. Got
a lot to get to today, folks. So, Alex, why don't you unveil our webcam?
Folks. Once again, folks.
On the left is Alex's bingo card. On the right is my bingo card. Alex will be filling out both of them. I will serve as tonight's official bingo caller. This is going to be official. It's going to be important. And whoever wins this earns the title of Master of the Universe.
And if you'd like to play along at home, a friend of the show, Uzi, was kind enough to set up some bingo cards. So go grab yourself one if you want to play. And while you're grabbing one...
These are 5x5 American bingo cards, numbered 1 through 50. Just for your own reference if you want to print up your own. The ones that come with the game are special because they are shaped like Shrek's head. It's like they just hollowed out his face and put some numbers in there. Also, doing research for this, did you know, UK bingo is 3 rows by 9 columns?
It's wild.
I'm getting off topic.
Okay, before we start, upset. I have a thing to show off.
Okay.
So, I asked Danny if I could show off the legend of the bingo gorilla in Austin. He said yes, so... First of all, thank you to Revenant, 7-month reset. Revenant says there was an ogre, had a dog, Shrek Bingo was his name. Oh my god.
Also, like to give a very quick birthday shout out to Uzi.
Oh, hell yes.
Thank you for spending your birthday with us and Shrek.
And making Shrek Bingo, setting up the Shrek Bingo card, you're an angel.
But here in Austin, we have a certain figure who represents the world of bingo. This is them.
I love that. This is the pink bingo gorilla. I see them.
Alex kept bringing this up, a few feet away on the computer, and I swear he was looking at porn. But it's not. It's just a big, naked pink gorilla.
Well, okay, here's the thing. I understand why you would think so, because when you see this gorilla from the front, he's cool, he's nice, he's like, oh, cool gorilla. But I walk by this gorilla quite a bit, because he's on North Lamar, and here's the thing. I've only seen his front. Here's his back. That is
They modeled his butt.
That is such a shapely butt for the pink gorilla.
They modeled the bingo gorilla's butt.
Thank
you, Desro, for the 11 months.
Oh, yeah.
Desro says, extremely excited to see the follow-up to Alex's favorite dog movie, the Why Is It a Shrek crossover? It's the crossover you never dreamt, Shrek and Bingo together at last.
I'm so
But what we're looking at right now isn't either of those things. It's a big pink gorilla's butt. I could walk down the street and see that. Why are we doing this?
It's so wonderful. This is the only reason to move to Austin is the beautiful.
Okay,
beautiful
I'm starting the game in 5 seconds, so we don't have to look at the goddamn gorilla's butt. There it is. Put it on. Welcome to the world of Shrek Bingo. There's no turning back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't respect bug law.
Sorry, I just saw I want to spank that monkey. You're all angels and awful. So...
This game uses DVD Pro technology to deliver a game that's playable on any ordinary DVD player, like all of tonight's games. Yep, you don't have to have a PlayStation, don't have to have an Xbox. All you need is a generic Walmart DVD or Blu-ray player. And you can enjoy Shrek Bingo from the comfort of your own home.
It's DreamWorks, everybody! It's DreamWorks.
Hey, looking for some excitement?
Fear me, if you dare. Well, take a pinch of love.
Lady Shrek.
Her name is Oh my god.
They're fucking on the beach.
Add a dash of
Oh, this animation.
They're fucking on the beach!
This animation. I don't like the original animation for the menu.
Throw in some fun.
Ugh.
Burps are fun. Also farts.
Then stir in some attitude.
Oh. Shrek's eyebrows. She just did a Shoryuken.
Bingo. Well, actually, Shrek Bingo on DVD.
Now, this game's pretty complicated,
Okay,
so
if
we should
you've
probably
not
start.
played Shrek Bingo before, you'd better select the How to Play button.
But if
I
you know
agree,
how to
we
play,
should.
Just use your hoof and press the start game button.
Do I have hooves or hands?
If you're a
I
little green
think those are
about how to
hands
play,
today.
Press the How to Play button to find out more.
So we discovered during the pre-show that at this screen, they never stop talking. And they eventually get more and more antagonistic.
Come on, it's time for another Shrek and Donkey adventure. So let's start a game.
Alright, thank you, Comic Chameleon, who's
Hello.
resubbed the 13
I'm
months.
starting
Comic
to
Chameleon
turn
says...
from green to gray.
Shut up.
There wa-
This year would be good.
There was a farmer had a dog. Thank
Sure
you.
was.
Shrek implied he was dying because we were making him wait. Anyway, let's do how to play.
La to be resistance.
Okay, here's how to play Shrek Bingo.
This is definitely Mike Myers, by the way.
Grab a Shrek Bingo card and a pen.
One bingo card, one pin. Check.
Got it.
One player to operate the DVD remote.
That's
Be
me.
called the Bingo Host.
Woo, the host with the most.
When everyone's ready, use the arrow buttons on your remote to select the character you want to play a game of Shrek Bingo with.
Pick me. Oh, pick me.
When everyone's ready, the Bingo Host then presses OK or Enter on the DVD remote. Then sit back, watch, and listen carefully as the game starts and numbers are called out.
All you have to do is cross out the numbers called on your bingo card.
When a
Got
player
it.
has a row of 5 numbers horizontally, vertically, or diagonally on their card, they shout Shrek Bingo!
Whew, Shrek, you want to shout in the other direction? You definitely need some breath mints. Your breath stinks.
As soon as this happens, the Bingo Host presses
Surround.
pause
Surround
on
Shrek.
the DVD remote to freeze
Surround
the
him
game.
with his
The player who
enemies.
called Shrek Bingo hands their bingo card to the Bingo Host, who then checks the card's numbers against the numbers which have been drawn on screen.
That's to see if all the numbers match, right, Shrek?
Yes, that's right, Donkey. But if the numbers do not match, that player is out of the game.
Oh,
Eliminated.
Make sure you got all the numbers before you shout Ringo.
It's Bingo, Donkey. Shrek Bingo.
Oh, yeah, bingo. That's right. That's bingo. Yeah, that's it.
The DVD is then taken off pause and the game resumes with the remaining players. If the player has all the correct numbers, the Bingo Host takes the game off pause and selects the on-screen Shrek Bingo button by pressing OK. or
This is
Enter
too
on the
fucking
DVD
much.
remote.
And the winning player can now celebrate their victory in front of all the other players.
That's it. So, good luck and have fun.
And remember to shout Ringo whenever you got all the...
It's Bingo, Donkey. For the last time, Shrek Bingo.
I knew that. You know, I was just, I was testing you, that's all.
Thank you, Del Rey, for the 29 months. I don't know what you've walked into, but it's here. It's happening, and we have to.
Let me remind you all, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're watching the show, but I'd like to remind you that Twitch is a voluntary thing. You don't have to do this.
You really don't.
On the other hand, if you're intent on sticking things through with us to the very end, let's play Shrek Bingo.
Hey, what are you doing out here? The party's inside.
This game has 4 characters. We're going to play all of them. So we see all the different paths, all the different choices, all the different branching narratives this game has to offer. We're going to start with Shrek, the name of the game. Now remember, Alex, the most important thing is if you get bingo, don't shout bingo. Shout Shrek bingo.
Gotcha.
That's what's important.
So is one of these cards yours, one of them mine, or is this representing like a random Shrek character? Okay, that one's yours. Mine's the one that's got...
Yeah, there is yours.
Okay, mine's one.
And I want you to mark both because you're the official bingo marker. You ready to do this? Let's go.
Oh god. Tell chat to update.
Huh? What are you doing in my swamp?
Playing bingo.
E40.
E40.
Oh, got one.
H18.
H18.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is gonna be exciting.
E35.
E35.
Okay.
R24.
And R24.
Wow.
Wow, I'm doing pretty good.
You are.
This is exciting.
This is so exciting.
K45.
K45.
A45.
R30.
R30.
S6.
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 That's one.
Now this is part of the game. They tell you to pause frequently to allow people to catch up with their bingo cards.
Thank God.
K41.
K41.
K42.
Ooh, a run.
Ooh.
R26.
Oh my God, this is...
R26.
This pen.
Maybe you need to use the other pen.
Yeah, give me 1 second. This pen was at the bottom of the box. Do they tell any jokes in this game, Danny? Or is it just numbers?
Are you not laughing? I'm laughing.
I guess I should be. I should be laughing all the way to the bank.
E34.
34.
People voted for this.
E31.
And 31 as well.
Shit, I'm getting there.
Oh man, you're almost there.
Yeah.
R27.
You heard the man.
S3.
S3, Shrek the Third.
Have you seen Shrek the Third? Oh, this one's...
I have not.
This one's had better days, too.
K44.
K44.
K49.
What's with all the K's, Shrek?
H12.
H...
K50.
Calm the fuck down, my man!
Holy fuck! K50!
So now this one's working worse than the other one. Give me a
Okay,
second.
go use the other one, please.
Okay, we good. Shrek 12. Yeah, Danny bought this used, and I gotta say, these dry erase markers, they've seen better days.
Yeah, these are used. I'm amazed they still work. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
E38.
E38.
E36.
36.
36. Oh shit.
H13.
H13. The secret is I love playing bingo. I am an old man.
K43.
K43. That's you.
R29.
R29. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
We're
simulating the real family experience right here. Not everyone can experience Shrek Bingo in its original form nowadays.
That's true. This is a rare treat.
H16.
H16. My God, Shrek.
S4.
S4.
S7.
That's Club 7.
S1.
Stop it! Slow down!
S8.
God!
We don't have those.
K48.
K48!
Shut up!
Oh, I got one more to go.
You do.
K46.
K46.
46.
E33. H15.
H15.
My God!
R28.
This is the most intense game of bingo I've ever played. Usually you'd have bingo called by now.
Okay, we got one bingo.
Who called bingo?
That was Firefang. Here's the thing: if you get a bingo, take a screenshot of what you've done, so we can see it that way.
H19.
H19. H19. H19. Okay.
R25.
Mm-hmm.
E37.
That's me.
That's you.
S5.
Oh my God, we're so close.
Fuck.
Shrek bingo! Shrek bingo! Shrek
Oh,
bingo!
Alex got Shrek bingo!
Shrek bingo!
Shrek bingo!
Shrek bingo! Okay, I think a lot of people got bingo in chat too. God bless. Okay.
You're the winner, the champ, the ruler of the universe. You're not as green as you look when it comes to winning a game of bingo. Shrek bingo, whereas I am as...
Wait a minute, did you get bingo because of the free space? We both got bingo.
Did we?
Yeah.
Where does my crossover?
Well,
Oh, I didn't see the 4 was marked off.
Yeah. Well, Danny may have gotten Shrek bingo first, but...
Can you get up and get another dry erase marker?
Okay. Alright, we'll be... Well, I don't know if I can.
Well, we'll call that one a tie. I apparently got bingo before Alex did, but Alex was the first one to call Shrek bingo.
1 second. I'm a little bit trapped here, so give me a quick second while I leave the room to get some more dry erase markers that hopefully aren't made of dust.
Here's
But
hoping.
I'm hoping. Hold on.
Alright, so fun facts. This copy of the game that I got came with 17 Shrek bingo cards. Each are two-sided. You can flip them over and reuse them all you want because they're dry erase. Unfortunately, the back of the box says it was supposed to come with 24, so if anyone has the remaining 7, please get in touch. I want a complete copy of this game.
Look at how premium these markers are.
Okay, these better fucking work. We got Shrek here.
Look at this
Shrek
one.
is threatening
This
to go
one's got,
back
like,
to his
silver
trailer.
on it. You know this one's got to be good. Okay, let me get back into...
Okay, this time we're playing as Donkey. Do not disappoint Donkey.
Okay, let me flip them over. Let me get them back on the screen so y'all can see them.
FM Town's Party says this reuses assets from the DVD release of Shrek 1 for the menus. That does make sense.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
I'd imagine this was produced at the height of Shrek Mania.
Yeah, this was produced like right around Shrek 3 time, I think.
Shrek Strikes Back. Mm-hmm. Okay, you ready?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so Danny, do you think you're gonna win the next one? Do you think
I
you
think
got
I
this?
am. I think I won the last one, but you cheated me out of it.
I did cheat because there's Shrek Bingo is ruthless. It's a lot like,
I should have been
chess.
watching the chat instead of the bingo cards.
You really should have. There we go. Okay, I think I'm in position now. I've got 2 different markers.
Donkey.
Hey, what are you doing out here? The party's inside. R24.
R24.
S3.
Followed by S3.
Oh, it's normal now.
Hey, it works. How about
I'll
that?
mark the free spaces. There we go.
K45.
K45.
S10.
Now, I like how it has different interfaces for each character. It really gives their own personality. It lets it shine through.
H13.
I got one.
K43.
Good, good.
H14.
H14.
Mm-hmm.
S8.
S8.
Mm-hmm.
H11. E32.
Well, this is Fast and Furious now. We got this going.
R25. R30. K41.
41.
Running dry here.
4.
Say some numbers we got.
E33. E34. S9. S2.
Oh, that's we got a bunch of those. There we go.
R27.
R27.
E36.
E.
I got one.
K46.
K46.
Shrek Bingo!
29.
Danny got Shrek Bingo.
Shrek
Danny
Bingo!
got
Shrek Bingo! Shrek bingo! Shrek bingo!
Wow, you're the winner! Man, you must be part donkey. Only a player with a little bit of donkey in him could win a game so easily.
Turn this up a little bit so you can hear Donkey's quips and goofs.
This is the same video clip.
Yeah, but
For some reason, I assumed they would have different video clips for each character, but here we are. Well, we're halfway through the game. We've reached the 50% mark.
How are we halfway through the game?
We're gonna unlock the rest of the trophies.
Alright, we
There
need
you
to
go.
switch cards.
Don't worry, I got plenty of Shrek cards.
We do.
Not all of them. Again, let me know if you have those missing 7.
Oh, pick me!
Everything in position?
Yes.
Pick me!
Alright.
Oh,
Lady Shrek, aka Ms. Shrek.
Her name is Fiona. God. There you go.
Excuse me.
Cool record scratch.
E33.
Oh, this is pretty.
R30.
30.
S2. S7.
I got 7.
What?
H18.
Mm-hmm.
S6.
We're doing better this time around.
We are.
K43.
I got that, yeah.
H17.
I got that one.
K44.
I had H17.
Yeah.
K44. Thank you.
K41. K47.
Oh, this is intense.
H16.
I have 16.
R25. S8.
I got that one too.
Mm-hmm.
K49. H14. E31.
She's so happy.
31! Oh, we're having so much fun. Just give you a few seconds to catch your breath.
Okay, yeah, give me a sec here. Oh boy.
You're doing good. You're doing
Thank
great.
you, thank you. I'm doing the best I can.
H11.
Shrek bingo! Shrek
Shit.
bingo! I was born to play. I'm not even playing.
You may not be Prince Charming, but you are the winner. Now if you could just take care of that fire-breathing dragon for me, that would be great.
Why do they all neg me when I win? I'm no Prince Charming. I apparently have donkey blood or something like that. That's fine. Whatever makes you feel better, Lady Shrek. Alright, congratulations to all winners of the previous bingo games, but the last one is for all the marbles. We're gonna play bingo with Puss in Boots, everyone's favorite character. As soon as the chat comes back up on the screen. There it is. Good. Okay, Alex, this is for all the marbles. You ready for this?
Oh, pick me!
No. Also, yeah, sorry about on-screen chat tonight. It's an ISP issue, and we need to yell at them again.
Puss in Boots.
Glad to be of assistance. Ace 5. E40.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Good.
H12.
Good luck to everyone.
R28.
Our prizes tonight include a 5-pound ham, a 10-pound turkey, and a 20-pound Shrek.
H19. H11.
The few times I went to bingo with my grandma, they actually did give away hams. I think that's a common prize for bingo.
It is,
H20. R30. H17.
I got that one.
K41.
I don't got that one.
R25. E34. Ace 10.
Come on, give me some numbers. I'm salivating here.
F8.
It's drooling all over my Shrek bingo.
R27.
I got that.
K48.
And that one.
E39.
9.
I got that.
H16.
I got that one too. I'm one away.
H15.
Shrek Bingo! Shrek Bingo! It's Shrek Bingo time. How do I keep winning?
How do you keep fucking winning? You got a Shringo, all right.
Congratulations, you're the winner. Should I ever need help with a job, I'll be sure to call on you and your superior talents.
Oh, well, thank you. It's good to see that game recognizes game. Congratulations to me, the winner of tonight's Shrek Bingo experience. And congratulations to Alex for keeping up with 2 different games of bingo at once, despite knowing that he would lose. That's Shrek Bingo. Everyone have fun? I'm sure I'm glad that we bought this from Walmart for 20 bucks or whatever.
We didn't pay $20 dues for this.
Wow, that was less content than I even planned for, so good work, Shrek Bingo. Well, that's 100% of the game. Having seen all of it, you can decide if you want to play Shrek Bingo with your friends and family. Me, based on the games I've played for DVD players, 10 out of 10. This game's amazing. What do you say, Alex?
I'm afraid to play other DVD games. This is the height of them.
Not impressed. Alex is not impressed with Shrek Bingo.
I mean, it is what it is. It is bingo. It is bingo. You're gonna get bingo, but at what cost?
At what cost?
At what cost?
We leave you with the philosophical questions as we conclude the latest Retro Pals long play. Thanks for watching. This is Shrek Bingo. Go out and buy it. It's available at your local eBay.
It's available at your local thrift store.
Okay,
covered
so
in dirt.
So what did we say we wanted to do next?
I'm starting to turn from green to gray.
All right. I think next we were gonna play Press Your Luck.
Okay. Let's do
Alright.
that.
Come on, let's play.
Okay, well, real quick, let me turn off the webcam and untangle myself here. I've gotten myself into a bit of a wild situation.
I actually need to put on the other disc as
There
well.
we go. Okay.
It's okay.
It's cool.
Nothing's
it's normal.
broken.
Don't worry about
We
it,
just have to get
everybody.
up and ruin our precarious setup. It's
It's
fine.
fine. Don't worry about it. It's normal. Nothing's happening. Don't think.
Shrek Bingo.
Shrek Bingo. Think about Shrek. Don't y'all like Shrek, right? He's your pal. He's your best friend. He's your buddy. You met him once. He loaned you his cigarette lighter, and you're like, oh wow, thanks. I don't actually smoke. I don't know why you gave this to me. And
He asked, "Who's your favorite actor, kid?" And you told him Shrek, and he gave you $100, and he said, "Smart answer, kid."
man, I wish Shrek was Joe Pesci. Could you imagine?
All these people with meat and Shrek stories.
Do you think that, like, you know how all the Bill Murray stories are all weird and whatever? Do you think, like, that's what it's like when they meet, like, Fiona or something? She's like, she steals her cocaine or whatever. And she's like, nobody will believe this.
No one will believe you, says Miss Shrek.
Okay. Oh my god, I can stretch my leg. Okay.
We're getting back to normal here.
Can I at least describe it a little bit? I had
Sure.
the webcam cord right across my stomach, all the way across it, and if I leaned forward or leaned to the side, I would have, like, unplugged it. So
We were basically all dialed into the cybernet. We were all wired up.
we were so cyber. I was
Okay, scale things back.
Okay,
The hard
no
part of the
cyber.
show's over. Let's travel back in time to a better time. The 80s. The early 80s. Kids, if you were left home alone or after school when your parents were at home, what did you do? That's right, you turned on the USA Network and watched old game shows, including Press Your Luck, featuring that lovable Whammy character.
Oh, I love that little fella.
Oh, he's great. Luckily, some people released a DVD version of Press Your Luck.
Some people, the fucking language here.
I pushed the wrong button. Give me a second.
Okay, never mind. And we're taking again, this is
Let me remind you, for people who want to stream DVD games on PS3, the PS3 has a helpful feature that resumes the DVD from where you left off. You know, in case you want to play Shrek Bingo mid-game. Mm-hmm. That's useful. Instead, at the menu, you have to click Play from Beginning.
Oh.
It's a trick.
Hey, we're at 1979 followers, almost at 1980.
Ooh, almost there.
Mm-hmm. Soon will be the year of our births.
All right, this is Press Your Luck.
Whammies are minions for 80s and 90s kids. How do I block?
Put on video game.
I will.
Thank you. Yeah, we get it. The Whammies are millennials. They have no savings. That's why they take everyone's money. This hails back from 2006. Almost 15 years ago this DVD was made, and it's still just as relevant as ever. Powered by imagination.
Why are they whispering like that?
Imagination.
No. Oh, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure the Mike Larson hack isn't in this.
Get ready to play what
Maybe it is.
the most exciting game of your life. Live in your own living room, it's time to press.
I want to be that guy. That guy, he knew what he was doing.
Larson, yeah.
The star of Press Your Luck on DVD.
I like that he's in the fucking intro as if this is for like the super fan.
Yeah.
Seat, relax, and
Okay, why is his collar so big?
the fast, furious, and often challenging DVD game where you can win a bundle or just as easily lose your shirt to those nasty whammies. Now, if this is your first time with Press Your Luck on DVD, select How to Play. Or, if you know what you're doing, just select the number of players and we'll get things underway. There are big bucks up for grabs, but watch out for those whammies.
You can see they spared no expense. This game has 60 frames per second video, thanks to DVD technology. Can't get that on VHS. Let's click How to Play.
Because if you're playing Strip Press Your Luck,
All right,
that's on
here's
you.
how the game plays. Each game consists of 3 rounds with a series of multiple choice questions followed by a spin on the big board. To make things fair, the number of questions in each round depends on the number of players. Player 1 answers the first question, and if correct,
Do you think this guy
they
is part
score
Whammy?
3 spins. The other
I-
players then have a chance to
I
answer
don't.
that same
I
question.
think so. I think that's how he got the job.
They score
Nepotism.
1 spin. After
Steve
everyone's
Jobs' company,
answered,
Plum.
you are shown how many spins you've earned for that question. Player
Alright,
2
this is
answers the next
Todd
question
Newton,
first.
who is the
If correct,
host of
it's their
Whammy,
turn
the
to score
all-new
3
Press Your
spins,
Luck.
and so on it goes until all
was the
players
2002
have had a chance
revival.
to answer a question first.
I
At
got
the
it,
end of
yeah.
the first round of questions, the player who won the least spins takes control of the DVD remote and has the first chance to spin on the big board.
Oh, I can't
Yell,
wait to
"Stop!"
spin.
And use the remote control to stop on a cash or prize square.
Did you hear how it
The
echoed?
value of that square is then added to your total. Stop on a whammy, and you will lose everything.
There he is.
I love him.
4 whammies, and you're out of the game. Players keep on spinning until they have used all their spins for that round.
Oh, we
Or
gotta do
if you're
VHS
happy with
games.
what you've won
Yes,
so
I
far,
really want to do
you may
that.
pass your remaining spins on to the next player. Now remember, in the DVD game, players can only pass their spins once in each round, and you're
Okay.
only able to hold up to a maximum of 12 spins. The other players each then have their chance to spin on the big board.
This is
and the round
complicated.
continues until there are no spins left. Rounds 2 and 3 play the same way, except when it comes to spin in round 3. The player with the highest.
Okay, Scott's gonna
cash
talk for a while.
will spin
Thank you,
first.
Smooth,
The player
Smooth
with the
W1
most
for
money
the
at end of
subscription.
round
Do
3
appreciate
is
that.
declared our winner. So, if you're ready, I think it's time to press your luck.
And thank you, your friend JCap, for the Twitch Prime sub
Oh, thank
several
you.
minutes ago. I missed that one.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, sorry about that.
Okay, you ready to press your luck?
No, but I guess I gotta.
Okay, I'll be operating the DVD remote, and you give me your answers.
Okay,
You're player 2.
I'm Whammy.
I'm Baby.
That's what I'm gonna say instead of I'm Baby
Player
now.
1, are you ready? You get to answer the first question for a chance at 3 spins.
God, he's so shiny. I've never been with such a shiny person before.
She was born in Honolulu, but she was raised in Australia and played opposite Sam Neill in Dead Calm. Who is she?
Bing bong! Bing bong! It's Bing bong, can I choose?
Player 1 chooses first, Alex.
Okay, well, never mind, I'll stop the Big Pen
Player
bong.
2, for a chance at 1 spin, what's your answer?
What's your answer, player 2?
Bing bong, it's Nicole Kidman.
Oh, okay. Let's see who's right.
Okay, folks, let's see how many spins you all scored for question number 1.
Sorry,
Well, at least one of you scored.
I'm sorry I Big Ben bonged.
Well, at least one of you got the question right.
Now,
Thanks,
over to you,
ass.
player 2. It's your turn to answer
Okay.
a question first and pick up those 3 big spins.
All right, player 2.
Bing
What's your
bong.
answer? Quit! You don't have to buzz in. This is new technology. No buzzers.
To bee larva if it stops eating royal jelly after 3 days.
It will develop into a worker queen?
A worker
bee. Worker bee.
Are you
worker
sure?
bee.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
You can't answer 2
Player
answers.
1, now it's your turn. Answer the question correctly and you will score 1 spin.
I say it will never become a queen.
So, how
As
did you all
punishment.
do? Let's check the result for question number 2.
You
At
got
least
it.
one of you scored a spin. Moving right along.
You gonna be a sarcastic asshole every time?
Okay, player 1, here's another shot at 3 spins with your next question.
Yeah, give me that. Give me those 3 spins.
Name the scholarly Canadian communications theorist who coined the term global village, as well as the assertion the medium is the message.
My specialty, Canadian philosophers. That would be Saul Bellow.
All right, player 2, for a chance at 1 spin, what's your answer?
Well, I'm not Bing Bong because I don't know the answer, but
You have to.
Okay, Bing Bong, Marshall McLuhan.
Well, my head's spinning. Let's see how you scored on question 3. Well, at least one of you scored a spin. Moving right along.
I hate that he says that every time.
Bing Bong is right.
This is your next chance to score big. Get it right, and those 3 spins are yours.
Cool.
In which location did movie greats first start embedding their footprints in wet cement?
Oh, you would know this.
That would be the Chinese theater.
Asking a question about California.
Player 1, what's your
Of
course.
Fair.
answer the question correctly?
It's totally unfair.
Score
It is.
1 spin.
Well,
That's where they.
well, yeah.
That's where they hand out tickets to Wheel of Fortune.
My
That's where
God.
people are like, please, God, please go
Here's-
to Wheel of Fortune.
Here's my own unique answer. In front of the Chinese theater.
Check
Okay.
the score for question 4. Hey, I'm a poet. Let's see how you did.
Get a tailor for your suit, my guy.
1 with a 1 and 1 with a 3. Let's see what happens now.
Oh, what is gonna happen?
That's the
I
power of
wonder.
Bing Bong.
Okay, player 1, you have the least spin, so you are first to test your luck on the big board.
Okay, I'm ready.
Big bucks or great prizes. That's if the whammy doesn't get you first.
I'm ready, Peter. Put me in. I don't know. Maybe I should
So you got 2
pass?
spins, no whammy.
I'm gonna spin.
Okay.
Why even ask? Okay. Big bucks.
Where is
I want to
this?
see some big
It's all
bucks.
over the place.
I want to see some big bucks with no whammies. Stop! A bicycle!
You're feeling fit. You'll be riding home on your new 10-speed racing bike. Valued
Yeah.
at
It goes too fast to
$250.
observe thanks to some people cheating the game back in the 80s.
That was going so fucking. Jesus.
Yeah, keep complaining. I'm the one with the bicycle.
Here's your score, player 1.
I'm feeling lucky.
All right.
Give it to me again. No whammies, though. Just give me nothing but big bucks and stop! Son of a bitch!
He took your bike.
Well, I got a whammy, and I've been kicked off the show because I cursed.
First whammy.
You want to hit the button?
Yes, I do.
Alright, player 2. You
right.
can't do any worse than me.
All right. I want all Bing Bongs.
Gotta get that pressure luck frame data.
And done.
Hey, that's
$1,000.
Not bad.
Okay. I'm 1/1000th of a way to a trip to Epcot with that. Cool.
Here's your score, player 2.
Thanks.
You need $100,000 to go to Epcot?
If you want to do it right. Listen, if you want the gold Mickey statuette, you gotta treat yourself. All right.
No, you gotta talk to the board, Alex.
$500.
Okay.
You gotta whisper sweet nothings into its ear so it gives you lots of money.
You know,
Here's your score.
bullshitting about
player
Mickey
2.
is getting me a good score though.
Okay. Do with what works.
All right. All right. Mickey Stick Smasher. Mickey Stick Smasher. Stop.
You win Mickey's Dick Smasher!
$1,000.
Valued at $1,000! I'm gonna let the cat out.
Oh, are they?
Because for some reason she
Here's your score, player
Why
2.
wouldn't you want to be a part of the Bing Bong Boys adventure? Alright, you know what? Reverse psychology. All whammies, take my money, ruin my life, make me bankrupt.
Well done.
Wow.
$1,250
Alex has found the
to your
secret.
total.
Just call him that one guy.
I am Michael Larson.
Here's your score, player 2.
Alright.
That's the thing, you don't know what square it stopped on until it tells you.
I love the Whammies. I want to kiss the Whammies. I've invited the Whammies over to my sauna.
Stopped at $1,500.
Damn. You rich.
I am.
Whammies want a piece of that.
Here's your score, player 2.
That's...
Glanced over at the chat and saw the phrase "fuck me, Whammy," so we're doing good.
Player 1, you get to
Press your
answer
luck,
first
but
with a
Whammy is
chance
replaced with
at
Daddy.
3
You're
spins.
done. Wow. You're done. I'm glad chat hasn't updated so I can't ban you.
U.S. Vice President once made the comment, if we don't succeed, we run the risk of failure.
That sounds like a Dan Quayleism to me, but it could also be Gerald Ford. Why am I telling you this? You're my enemy.
I was gonna say, I'm your enemy.
I'm gonna go with Dan Quayle. Hello?
Hello.
There.
For a chance
Okay.
to win 1 spin. Player 2, it's over to you.
What do you say, player 2?
I say money is life, but Whammy is daddy. Thank you, Youthless. I'm going with Dan Quayle.
Okay.
Because it's gotta be the Quayle Man.
That's
The
it
Potato
for the first
Man.
Question of round 2. Now, let's see how many spins you've managed to pick up. 1 with
Yeah.
the 1 and
Yeah.
1 with the 3.
I know my Dan Quayle. Everyone born after 1990 is like, what the fuck,
Your
Grandpa?
chance to answer first for a chance at those very important
Dan
3
Quayle was
spins.
a crazy character. Go look him up sometime.
Yes, please look up Dan Quayle.
The vice president who couldn't spell the word potato.
Edson Arantes do Nascimento to be the greatest soccer player who ever lived. We know him as...
Well, that would be the great Ronaldinho.
Player 1, you paying attention? Your chance to answer that question correctly now for 1
I'm not
spin.
Dan Quayle. Ban Dan Quayle, not me.
Alright, it's Bing Bong Man himself, Pele.
There's no buzzing in.
Well, now that the answers are all in, let's see if you got it right.
You're buzzing. You're taunting the Whammies.
Well, at least one of you scored a spin. Moving right along.
I'm not sure. I Bing Bonged when I should
Here's your
have.
next
When
question,
I was being
player
wrong.
1. Get it right. And those 3 spins are all yours. Who played the role of Trinity in The Matrix? Was it Gloria Foster, Kate Blanchett, or Carrie-Anne Moss?
Kate Blanchett.
Hey, Blanchett!
I don't think it was Kate Blanchett. Probably this one.
For a chance to win 1 spin, player 2, it's over to you.
What do you say, player 2?
I think it might be Carrie-Anne Moss.
Okay.
A mild Bing Bong. Not a full one.
Okay, now let's see how many spins you picked up that time around.
I realized I fucked up the last question too, but whatever. We're just having fun here.
1 with the 1
Ah.
and 1 with the 3.
All
Let's
right.
see what happens now.
I know my Matrix.
Sure do.
Round 2, question 2, player 2. It's all the 2s. A right answer scores you
He's so
2
many
big
frames.
spins. I mean, 3 spins.
He's at like 800 frames per second. Okay, you answer this one first.
Okay, cool.
Which president signed the 1959 bill making Hawaii the 50th state of the Union?
Who was
Eisenhower.
the bastard who brought Hawaii into our great nation?
Could you not get us in trouble with Hawaii? Danny causing political
Calling
incident
you
is
out,
Eisenhower.
Hawaii.
It's Eisenhower.
I got no problem with you, Hawaii. You're cool.
Player
Be nice to
one, pay
Hawaii.
attention. Your chance to answer that question correctly now for 1 spin.
Yes, using my own knowledge, I would like to say that that was, of course, Eisenhower. Thank you, Alex.
What did you all do that time? Let's take a look and find out. 1 with the 1 and 1 with the 3. Let's see what
No, it
happens
was
now.
it was President Kate Blanchett. Okay.
Over to you, player 2.
What's with all the bandans? What's with all you Hawaiians in my chat?
You can
Be-
either spin for
please,
the cash
God.
prizes, watch out for the whammy, or you can pass your spins on to the next player.
Alright, good news. Round 2 is where all the money is, and we both have a shit ton of spins.
Okay.
All right.
5.
You got 5s?
Maybe a dubbing issue, or maybe some sync on our end, but oh, we got 1,000.
That's
I got 1,000. You didn't get
$1,000 to your
1,000.
total.
I'm feeling extra antagonistic. I'm so sorry.
Here's
Not
your
talking to the
score,
board.
player 2.
Okay, I gotta talk to the board. Board, How you feeling today? I know you like it when I say bing bong.
No,
So,
nobody does.
Let's bing bong for the ding dongs.
Looks like a lot of
Across the
whammies.
board for $3,000.
Oh, that's big bucks. You got
That is
big
big
bucks.
bucks.
That's the opposite of a whammy.
Here's your score, player 2.
Oh, I see someone wanting bing bong, so you know what that means.
Right.
Bing bong, 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 bong. And we choose the least amount of money with the most amount of whammies. Just kick my ass. Kick my ass.
Well done.
Holy shit.
$3,000 to your total.
I think you just crossed 10K.
I did.
Do you really want to keep pressing your luck?
Here's
Or do you want to give your precious spins to me?
Let me think about it.
Great. You've got 2 spins, no whammies.
Think about it with
Press
this
your luck and take a
reggae
spin
beat.
or pass.
There's a whammy sexually dancing to this right now.
I'm pressing my luck. I want the whammies. Whammies, I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out. If you follow a whammy, I'm going to come to your house and, well, I can't say what I'm going to do. I got a motorcycle.
Gonna come to the whammy's house on your brand new motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
Open road on your new motorcycle.
Holy-
Worth $2,500.
Exactly. When you're a whammy kisser, you can do whatever you want.
When you're here, you're whammy.
You know what, though?
$14,750.
Player 2.
I'm going to pass. Yes, I am passing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Alex.
Also, I'm going to give you the spin.
Okay, player 1, it's your turn.
Alright, this is my game to win. Alex has
Plenty
$1
of
billion.
spins and just the one whammy.
I
Things are
have
looking
9
pretty good right
spins.
now.
On this board, where squares are worth between 1,000 and 5,000, I can easily make that.
You sure can. You could really kick my ass.
So let's do it. This is my road to the millions. So you whammies, you better stay away. Get the hell out of here, whammy. I don't want to see your face. Stop!
It's time to celebrate because your money is now mine. This is for the whammy.
That was obscene. Please no one gif that.
That's 2 whammies.
I'm just saying.
Plenty of spins and 2 nasty
The Alex
whammies.
method seems to work.
Plenty of spins. Okay, you whammies. I know your game. I'm not gonna fall into that trap.
No
I'm not gonna
whammies.
be like,
No
ooh, whammies, get out of here.
No
No,
whammies.
I want no whammies. None at all. Get the hell out of here. Stop.
Stop.
There we go.
There we go.
That's more like it.
$4,000.
Back on the board. Ready to squash some whammies.
Here's your score, player 1.
Just gonna get out here with my cartoon mallet and start whacking. Okay, you whammies. I sense you're all gone. I've sent you all gone home. You have no interest in my money, and stop!
I'm running up with your cash.
I'm not intentionally doing this. I want to win the game.
Whammy. One more and you're out of the game.
I don't know what this game has against me, but it's personal now.
You're not doing the incantations. You gotta do the incantation. dude.
Oh, great whammy. Please come on to me and my money.
Whammies.
Stop.
Aloha! The surf's up, and you're off on a holiday to sunny Hawaii, including all expenses paid and valued at $4,000.
Okay.
Will they let you in?
Well,
After what you've said?
I've learned my
Here's
lesson
your
now.
score, player 1.
You know what? I think you could use some spins, Alex.
Player 2, you are up next.
I'm just gonna cash in, take my ass to Hawaii, and you can get
Okay, you
your
have
head
to
caved in
use
by
those
whammies.
spins.
Wow! I'm gonna get something caved in by whammies here. Okay. Whammies, I love you, and let's bing it on. Oh, Alright, fair enough.
Player 2.
I
you
deserve
just
that.
scored your first
I-
whammy.
That's a big loss. $15,000 just flushed down the whammy's toilet. And now you have all these spins to put up with.
Well, let's bing it on.
No! You found the phrase to get you a whammy.
No more, 'cause the baby's gonna leave you poor. Oh.
All right.
Second whammy, player.
Rethinking your strategy?
I am.
You should be.
All right.
The whammy will make you regret everything.
Okay. Ding dong.
No whammies, no whammies.
There we go.
Well done.
There we go.
3,000
Okay.
bucks to your total.
It's nothing compared to a $4,000 Hawaii vacation, though.
Here's your score, player 2.
Okay. I still. Well, I don't
Everyone
know.
loves the whammy. It's universal. You can't not like the whammy.
Whammy, whammy. You know, I have a. You want to get some steak? You want to go somewhere after this?
Hey, good spin.
Damn, whammy, you've been working out?
$500.
Whammy has been working out.
Here's
Well, you're
your
currently in the
score,
lead.
Player 2.
But that could all stop with the next whammy. This is
Fingers
it.
Crossed, you already have 2
It all comes
whammies
down to this.
and one
You get a
spin
whammy,
that you
I
gotta
win.
Use.
If you get anything else, you win. Who's it gonna be? Everyone,
Win.
please put your hands together and pray for the person you want to win. Pray that the whammy will strike where it deserves to strike on Alex.
Whammies, I wish to luxuriate in your presence. I wish to go to Hawaii and relax next to you on the shore. Feel the sun as you rub my back.
In Canada!
In Canada! Hell
Your
yes!
whole family on this $2,000 Canadian.
Me and the Whammies are going to Canada.
Well, good for fucking you. I'm happy for you and the whammies.
As well you should be.
Here's your score, player 2.
Round 3 coming right up. And boy,
Wait,
this
we
is
got a
gonna
round
be
3?
interesting. Player 1,
Since when?
on your mark. You get to answer first for a chance at 3 spins.
This breaks the rules. There are no 3 rounds in Pressure Luck, right? Am I wrong?
I think there are,
Lobsters,
maybe. I don't
crabs,
know.
and shrimp all belong to which group of animals?
I say it's this one. This 3-round
You're
Pressure
thinking
Luck
cap off,
bullshit.
player 2. What's your answer for a chance to pick up 1 spin?
I think the whammies are writing the rules of this game.
We're into the home stretch. Let's see how many spins you scored for question 1. Well, at least one of you scored a spin. Moving right along.
Bing
Well,
bong.
at least Alex was right.
Thank you, Cambrian Era, 12-month
Give us the
resub.
right answer. You've hit a triple. 3 beautiful spins. That
Damn
will add to your
whammies.
score.
Dammies. Thank you.
Sorry, I just heard him say something really weird, and I got distracted.
Which president was
I don't
born
know
on
if it's
the
that
4th of
beautiful,
July?
guys.
Was
This
it
is you
John
answering.
Quincy Adams,
Oh, me?
Gerald R. Ford or Calvin
I'm
Coolidge?
supposed to know. I'm gonna say Ford. Just say Ford.
Always go with Ford.
So, player 1,
Go for it
let's have
tough.
your answer for a chance to win a spin.
Fix once, repair daily. Well, I'm gonna say it's Calvin Coolidge. What do you think of that?
You need spins to get big bucks. So, let's see how many you all
I
picked up
I
that
think
time.
I need to know something about Calvin Coolidge, because I don't know.
Well, at least
It
one
was
of you
Coolidge.
scored a spin. Moving right along.
The most patriotic president of all, born on the 4th of
Okay,
July.
Player 1, here comes your next question for a chance at 3 spins.
Well, chat's inviting us to Canada.
Cool.
Alright.
Let's go.
If you can get me a
Which
ticket to
animals
Canada's
were allowed
Wonderland.
to be on the decks of the Titanic?
Oh,
That's depressing.
that's sad. I'm gonna say dogs.
Get your
Dogs would
thinking
love the
cap on, player
Titanic.
2. What's your answer for a chance to pick up 1 spin?
Oh boy, it's cold and I'm stupid. Well, I'm going with a different answer. I'm going with cats.
Frankly, I hope it's
Question
neither of
3,
them.
all done.
I hope it's
So
parrots
how
because
many
they could at
spins
least
did you
fly
pick up?
away.
Yeah.
Let's find out. That
Oh,
looks like
it
a
was
3 and a
dogs.
0 to me.
That's so
Let's move on.
sad.
Sorry, all the dogs on the Titanic.
We're
That's
at
a lot of
round 3,
ugh.
and
Ugh,
player
let's not
number
think about
2,
that.
Here comes your next question to add 3 spins to your scoreboard.
All right, player 2, here's your question about tragedy.
Over the the years, which turn of events was not responsible for delaying an Academy Awards ceremony?
I'm gonna go with
The Titanic.
a twister.
Okay. I'll take that.
So, player one, let's have your answer for a chance to win a spin.
Delayed the Oscars because of a twister.
Maybe they delayed the Oscars because of the movie Twister.
I'll say flood.
After question 4, there is no more. Let's
This is
see
a
how
really
many
weird
spins you
question,
picked
isn't
up
it?
On the final question. That looks like a 3 and a 0 to me.
That's
Let's
you.
move on.
There's not a lot of tornadoes in LA.
I didn't think about that.
Player
A
two
lot of
with the
floods.
highest amount of cash
And a lot of
prizes so
funerals.
far.
People die, I
You
guess.
Go first on the big board. Now, will you take a chance with those whammies, or will you pass your spins on to the next player?
Don't give me your spins. I don't want them.
Oh, they're
Just
so
leave me to
nice,
go to
though.
Hawaii.
No.
Check it out. You have 4 spins.
Check it out.
I will.
Okay, Alex, sitting pretty good. 2 out of 4 whammies. The world is his oyster. He's going to Canada if he plays his cards right.
No whammies. No
Whammy!
whammies.
I saw the handkerchief in your back pocket. How you doing?
Nice
$5,000.
spin. Good stuff.
Wow.
And $5,000.
That's amazing.
Here's your score, player 2.
I deserve that, chat. Let's try again. All right, whammies. Sorry, it's a little forward, but you know, I can teach you the tenderloin sometime.
The whammy just
piano.
the whammy just brought you a grand piano.
To the tune of $7,000, it's
Ooh.
music to your ears.
Whammy, more like sugar daddy.
That's why they keep stealing.
Also, I noticed the point values on the round 3 board are just obscene. There's a $10,000 space.
Pair of
10,000.
2s. Or is that a 2-2? 2 spins and 2 whammies. That's a
I'll press my luck, as the show tells you.
You're
to.
really pressing it.
All right, whammies. Hi.
across the board for $8,000.
It was very low effort, but you were
That's a
still
great
rewarded.
spin.
Ain't that America?
Thank you for putting up a whammy pride flag.
Player 2, this is your total.
It's just red.
Play us a song, you're a piano wham. Thank you,
Okay.
Shax. I think I'll pass.
Probably a good move at 26,000.
It's your turn.
Once again, it's up to me to save the day. Me and my 5 spins
Right.
and 3
5
whammies.
spins is good, but one more whammy and you're gone. Pass or spin?
I think I have to take at least 1 spin. I gotta really make this happen. Whammies? I like that pose you're doing. It looks really cool. It makes you look all muscular
No
and
whammies.
neat,
No
and
whammies.
I like that whammy. Stop. Shit!
Oh no! Can you believe it? That's your 4th whammy, and you're out of the game.
They could tell I was insincere.
There it is, and congratulations to player number 2. You're the champion of the day. I'm Todd Newton, and I hope we'll see you again real soon for another exciting game of Press Your Luck. And remember, the side of that whammy can make your hands all clammy. Who wrote that? Did you write that?
Alex.
We'll see you next time.
I wrote that. I wrote that to talk about my feelings about the whammy.
Well, that was a very dramatic game. It was back and forth. I went to Hawaii, Alex went to Canada, but in the end, I got out of the game because I got the 4 whammies. You get 4 whammies, you're out. Them's the rules. And Alex gets to go home with a big fat payday of $26,000
Jesus.
and a couple of whammies hanging off his arm.
Yeah, I'm doing real well. We're gonna get some drinks and see where
You're
the
gonna
night takes us.
you're gonna get calls from like 40 different whammies over the next couple of weeks. You are gonna have more whammy than you know what to deal with.
Nice.
Frankly,
nice.
I think I got off easy compared to you.
Hmm.
I have my dignity. That's all I care about.
Well,
I have
you
my
don't have
dignity.
any dignity.
I have my dignity and my amazing win at Shrek Bingo, and you have a couple of whammies and a win at Press Your Luck. Congratulations.
Yeah, I have a trip to Canada, a motorcycle, thousands upon thousands of dollars.
I'm real
yeah.
fucking happy for you.
All right, well, we got something fun next. I think
The game that presses all the right
Should
buttons.
we,
All you
Danny,
have to do
real
is-
quick here.
Yeah.
Sorry, Danny, should we show off these boxes?
Yeah.
Okay.
While I set up the next game, Alex wants to do something special. Let's do an unboxing of tonight's games.
Yeah.
So you know what to look for out in the wild. These games actually do come in larger than normal boxes. I figure it's worth showing them off. Something to look for if you're out at your local Goodwill and you're looking for some good games to play with your family.
1 second here. I just need to adjust our pal, the webcam. Thank you all for your patience. There we go. Let me just shift it a little bit this way.
Give me that Shrek Bingo box.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
Alright, so first off, we're going to show off Shrek Bingo. Okay, so here's what the Shrek Bingo box looks like. Nice, very large box. You can see, very big. It's Shrek. And inside, you get... I can open it. There we go. Of course, the DVD. You take that out. And look, you get all those cards. You get which I've still marked with Danny's wins. You've got some dry erase markers that are probably super dried out. And then you've got the kind of case for it. And some children who've drawn all over the box.
Yep, we have a cultural artifact there. People used to test out their dry erase markers by writing on the back of the box. There's also some on the inner cover too. You should show off.
Oh yeah, there sure is. Look at that.
Look at that.
It's wild.
That is cultural artifacts right there. This is how people played Shrek Bingo back in the day.
That's amazing. Bring
Back
it
when
to a
Shrek
museum.
Bingo players still existed.
Before they all died?
Before they all died in the Great Extermination event.
That was weird. Alright, so next is Deal or No Deal.
This is the game we're playing next. I want to contrast this with Shrek Bingo because, you know, Shrek Bingo, it had a lot of stuff in the box. It had 4 markers,
Yeah.
up to 24 cards that you can mark on. So, of course,
Size
Deal...
comparison.
Yeah, they're
it's literally the same
the
size.
exact same size. So, Deal or No Deal, you think, oh man, this has got to come with some bonuses, right? It's got to come with, like, Howie Mandel's business card. It's got to come with some NBC merchandise because it's brought to you by
Alright.
NBC.
Here we go. Big
So-
reveal.
so you open it.
Oh, there's a DVD.
And there's
Cool.
the DVD. Okay.
Cool.
And-
Alright. What do you think's underneath? Do you think it's going to be
Gold.
gold? Yes.
Jewels.
It's going to be so many things. All right, here we go.
Here's the reveal. It's fucking nothing. There's nothing in the Deal or No Deal box. Oh, take off the inlay. Look, nothing. They just sell it in a giant fuck-ass box for no reason whatsoever, so they can put it in the board game aisle. Howie Mandel, you're why the environment is ruined.
You're why it's 80 degrees in fucking January.
Thanks, Howie. So on that note, I think it's time to play some Deal or No Deal.
There you go.
The box is mostly full of air, and so is Howie Mandel, but we're going to play his game anyway.
All right, good point from chat. You could hide your stash in there.
Oh, good point. No one would look in there.
Who's gonna be like, oh boy, everyone's gonna see Deal or No Deal, and like the cops will see them like, oh no, it's fine.
Yeah, they'll instantly lose interest.
There's
Even
like,
the drug-sniffing dogs will be like, oh, God.
Dog's like, oh, no deal. Shh, go away.
Another successful Retro Pals video segment. Is that... That's my DVD player. I thought someone was starting up their lawnmower at 8 p.m. Well, this game does a number on the PS3's disc drive, so we better get all the way through this. This is Deal or No Deal, featuring Howie Mandel for your PS3, courtesy of DVD technology. Jesus Christ. This is a train wreck.
Is it a train wreck, Danny?
It's a train wreck because I got whammied.
You're just sad. We both got whammied in different ways.
Wow, this case sucks. You win 5 years in prison! Also from 2006, which was pretty much the height of DVD game mania.
God, they're really going for it here.
Brought to you by Imagination.
Oh, I love imagination.
So if you love to press your luck, you'll love what they did to Deal or No Deal. My doctor prescribed me Endemol.
That's it's for the heart, yeah.
Howie Mandel, and welcome to Deal or No Deal.
Howie's for the heart.
DVD game. I'm standing inside a vault surrounded by 26 cases. holding 26 random amounts of money, ranging from 1 penny to a cool $1 million.
A cool million.
You have the opportunity to play America's most popular decision-making game in your own home. It'll take some wit, nerves of steel, and a lot of luck. Now, there's no trivia questions. There's no crazy stunts. The only thing standing between you and large amounts of money is one question. And that one question is, deal or no deal?
Oh, all these people came to see us.
Oh, wow. Hey, folks.
And all these ladies.
There they are. There's the,
Of course you gotta have Howie's ladies. Howie's hotties is what he calls them. Bring in the women.
Does he call them that?
No.
Tiki, what is the Australian version of this like? Are there like... Does it have the briefcase babes? I don't know if that's...
Briefcase babes.
I don't fucking know.
Well, we probably know how to play Deal or No Deal. Like Howie said, there's no trivia questions, no crazy stunts, no element of skill whatsoever. You pick a number, and then you get to feel bad about it. That's Deal or No Deal. You want to play 2-player?
Yes.
Let's do it. I'm player 1, you're player 2.
One case has $1 million, another a penny. The others amounts in between. Pick one to keep with you the rest of the game.
So I've decided this will be for all the marbles. Alex had a landslide victory in Pressure Luck.
Mm-hmm.
I, of course, took home the crown in Shrek Bingo. Whoever gets the higher amount in Deal or No Deal is the winner of tonight's festivities. So choose wisely.
Am I like the ruler of video games?
I'm going to pick number 17. You'll be the ruler of video games,
17,
yes.
If you're ready to move on, choose the first 6 cases to be open.
Okay.
Here's it. Oh, I guess I could see a taping of Deal or No Deal Canada with my vacation.
I get to pick the cases to open. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't want to lose that. That's going to give me some bad leverage with the dealer. 7 seems pretty on the nose, right? So we better just pick this.
Yeah.
This can't be the million. Oh my god! I fucked myself! Number 1? It's gonna be like 5 million. Jesus! Can we start over?
Well, we can play more than one game.
Okay, that's fine.
Be nice.
I'm getting murdered out here, folks. Let's get rid of one of these too. All right. Oh, those first few hurt though. They hurt bad.
Okay, I didn't actually know this. Thank you, Dr. Blue, for the info. Deal or No Deal originated as the final round of the Dutch game show Hunt for Millions, and was later exported to several countries. The U.S. version was debuted in 2005. That's wild. So this is just like one part of a game show.
A lot of money still up on the board for you. All right.
Why does he look like he's drunk?
The banker wants to give you in exchange for that case of yours.
So they took a bonus game and stretched it out to the length of a full half-hour show.
That's amazing.
That sounds like something they would do.
He's prepared to offer you $17,000.
Now the crux of this game is you want to eliminate the low-value ones so that the banker will try to make a better deal with you. If you eliminate the high values, of course he's going to try and lowball you because he's an asshole. And I say no deal.
Meghan Markle was a Deal or No Deal girl?
The most crucial question of the game.
Here you go, Alex.
Which of the 26 cases do you want to pick and keep with you as we start to play
can't
Deal
believe that.
or No Deal?
So Alex gets his own collection of 26 cases. This is a separate game of Deal or No Deal compared to mine. We're playing not cooperatively, but just separately.
I always like the number 25.
Number 25 is second to last. Hopefully, second
Chrissy
to none.
Teigen was
Now
a...
choose 6 cases
My
to start the first
God!
round.
Deal or No Deal, like, pipeline.
I was a Deal or No Deal girl.
I'm proud of you. Wait a minute, where's the money you made?
Well, you see all these video games.
That's true.
You see all this Shrek bingo.
Yikes.
Ooh, like
No
a punch in the gut.
good.
It's
All
like
right.
you walked out stage and Howie just kicked you in the shins.
Honestly, I deserved it. Okay, let's go for number 6.
Yeah, we're playing concurrently, not cooperatively.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Good pick. Good choice. Real solid.
Please let me... I'm going to pick 26.
Okay. It's your funeral. Oh, you found the $1.
Yes.
That's a good one to find.
All right, let's go over here. You know what? I'm going to choose 13. Just seems a little unlucky. Yeah. Okay. Good.
I wouldn't turn down 25,000.
I mean, I wouldn't either.
Anyone
but,
got 25,000? I'll take it.
We have a Patreon.
These are pretty good production values for the games we've seen.
12.
This is nice and fancy, just like the show. Oh!
Oh! Yikes! Yikes!
Howie's pulling out the gun.
Howie, put that away. I know this is Texas, but come on, man. Okay, I'm gonna pick number 1.
Is it in number 1? Nope. $10. Good choice.
Alright.
I'm playing the role of Howie since he's too lazy to.
He's not lazy, he's just busy.
Okay,
Lazy,
a lot of money
busy.
still up on the board for you. All right. Let's see what the banker wants to give you in exchange for that case of yours.
Alright, just hang on, we'll do this. We're cool. We're cool, man. Nobody's drunk.
He's prepared to offer you 17.
That's the same he offered me. That's an insult.
That is an insult!
I did way worse than you.
Oh, banker, you're
Go
gonna
ahead.
get some angry emails from me.
Player 1.
My turn.
Alright, go Danny, go.
All right.
One of us has gotta
5
win.
more cases to open. Let's hope they're all small amounts.
Let's hope. Okay, so let's go with 18. 50 bucks. Good. Good start. I'm just noticing it's the same lady opening every case. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
It's kind of a ripoff.
I want the Duchess of Sussex to open this, damn it. Or is it former Duchess?
It's the same lady in the same dress.
The same royal.
Oh, no. That's bad news. Maybe I should just aim for the million. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to win big. Go big or go home. That's what I say.
Oh, nice!
Yeah,
The penny.
lost the penny. I'm not going home with a penny, folks. And we'll do one of these. 23. That case stinks. Get it out of... Oh, no! I stinks, not the case. Oh, God.
11 cases down. All right. Let's see what the banker thinks about your pick.
It's not looking good.
Hello.
He's gonna offer me like $5.
Okay. He wants to give you $22,000.
Well, you know what I want to give him? It's not appropriate for this show. No deal.
Player 2.
I did hear about Bobby from Bobby's World being a
Sticking
deal
with
or
it,
no
I see.
deal.
You know what to
I
do.
haven't.
Select the next 5 cases.
I don't know if he actually gets the money, but I hope he does.
He seemed way friendlier with you than with me. It's like I'm already a lost cause to him.
Well, we're friends, you know. We're both in the whammy scene.
I know Howie. I see. So he's telling the ladies to switch the cases secretly whenever you pick one. I get you. It's all politics.
It is all politics.
Yeah, the important thing is the million is still in play for both of us, so we're not sunk. I'm just doing a little bit worse than Alex. That's okay, because I picked the million case.
It's politically correct to let Alex win.
That's how that works.
Yes!
Oh, you lost the penny. Good. Man, you're doing real good.
I am. All right, let's, number 3.
Show me $1. Okay. All right. One more, Alex.
How about 11?
No. Alex. You lost the
How do you
million.
feel about that one? I know how I feel, but let's see if the banker gets you to take the deal.
How do you feel about that, Alex?
Hello? All right.
I'm a little pissed.
Okay. The banker wants to offer you $22,000.
Pathetic. Just completely pathetic.
No fucking deal. No deal. No bankers. No gods, no masters.
Well, I still have the million in play.
No bankers. But yes to whammies.
You and your whammy fetish.
Listen.
It paid off.
It did! Hey, I'm going to Canada with... I'm going to Canada happy. Nice.
Alright, good.
Mm-hmm.
There's not much celebration after the cases, I've noticed. That's very much unlike the original game. It's just like, oh, you open the thing. Looking good. I could go all the way. Show me $1.
I think Danny may win this.
I think I got this. 3. Unlucky 3. $1. Yeah. Look at that.
Ooh, that was some lucky picks there.
Thanks.
Now, I wonder what the banker's gonna offer you this time. Don't have to wonder. I'll ask. What are you gonna offer?
You think they actually talk during the show?
Okay. The offer is...
Or do you think there's just some guy in the shadows just nodding for the entire hour?
It's gotta be some guy in the
Time to decide. Deal or no deal?
I say no deal.
Player 2.
Best of luck.
Come on, low numbers. Choose 4 more cases.
It's not looking too good for Alex, but still got some money. Still might get enough for the plane ride home.
Mm-hmm, from Canada. Let's see. Number 23.
Ooh, you didn't want to lose that. Ain't no man alive who would turn down 200K.
Let's go to 22.
Not even a whammy.
50.
That's better.
Okay.
Just fewer of the 100,000 plus ones, please.
Yeah, let's go with 20.
Yeah, I wonder how the randomness in this works. Like, does it give you the same game every time? They probably have some kind of randomization feature.
They gotta. Alright, let's go to 15.
Good.
That's excellent.
You're hanging in there.
Any second, that phone will ring, and you'll have an offer. You gonna take it? Hello? Okay.
What kind of insult is the banker gonna lob at you?
He
39,000.
wants to offer you $39,000.
Naked Bobby
Time to
on Deal or No
decide.
Deal. Oh,
Deal
nuked
or
Bobby.
no deal?
Go on.
I'm pressing my luck and going with no deal, but I did not want to hear about
Player
Naked
one.
Bobby. So it's Danny's turn.
No deal
Will I
for
get
you
that
yet?
out of my
Choose
head?
3 more cases.
Alright, just got 3 more. That's all I gotta do.
We're all banning Danny.
3 more, and we pass it back to Alex. 22. Get that shit out of here. Well, all I care about is the million. I gotta keep my eyes on the prize. 24. Let's knock them all out. 50, whatever. All I care about is the million. Hell, 21.
Do it. Just all this. It's
Everyone's favorite lucky number, 21. Big deal.
200.
It's 200.
Mm-hmm.
Get over it.
3 more out of the way. Okay. You think this is gonna be a good offer?
No deal.
Hello?
Please don't break the show, sir.
All right.
Please wait for a contrived
Here it
response
is.
from me before you submit your answer.
$51,000.
No. I ain't dealing.
Okay, fair enough.
I can't deal.
3 more until
You're like, I can't even.
Howie, I can't even.
But I can odd. Let's see. Let's go with good old 21. Lucky 21. 21.
One thing I did like about this game is the fact that Howie has something different to say for every case you pick at the beginning. Because he was all like, 23, and second to last. Like, damn. They made him actually record 24 of those clips.
Going with 14.
Firefang bets that
No!
I will end with $5. I say, I'm going to prove you wrong. Alex just lost another big chunk of change. How low can he go? How low can he sink with his whammy debauchery?
You're just jealous. I'm going to Whammy Fire Island.
Three more out of the way. Okay.
Not looking good for old Alex.
Think this is going to be a good offer?
Think again.
Hello. All right.
Oh, it's going to be a bad offer.
Here it is.
Negative $5.
That's a stupid offer.
Yeah,
You should not be offering me that much, and I'm still not going to take it. I'm going to go one more round, baby.
I mean, you still got 500K out there.
There are a few good amounts still out there. Pick out 2 more cases.
I don't know why I'm negative on myself here. I don't know.
I'm going to bankrupt that banker. Number 8.
Okay.
Kick it out of there.
Let's hope it's like
We don't
buck,
need it.
a penny. Okay, it's 25,000.
It's not the million. I'm going to go right down the line. 11. That's how confident I am. That's what you need in this game. Confidence.
Nice,
$5.
nice. All right.
Wow.
Whoa, it's getting
I'll bet the
intense.
banker is sweating. Okay, let's see what he has to
He was
say.
about to lean in for a kiss there.
He was.
Hello.
All right, I get the whammies. You get Howie.
Okay.
It looked like he was reacting to what you said.
He's
Well.
ready to offer you $85,000.
He's giving you a really. That's a good deal.
That's a pretty good deal, but with $1 million out there, I just can't do it, Howie. I can't do it. I'll always lie awake at night thinking, what if? What if I kept that $1 million
Looks
case?
like you're a gambler. Go ahead and pick 2 more cases to eliminate.
You're a gambler.
I'm not, but thank you, sir.
You know when to hold 'em. You know when to fold 'em.
Good too.
Walk away from that $5.
Okay. 4. It's already 20. Let's go.
The Gambler, the only song Kenny Rogers ever wrote.
What if he wrote other ones?
Prove me wrong. Name one. That's right.
Wow. I'll bet the
All I can
banker
think
is
of is
sweating.
Kenny Rogers Roasters.
That's not a song.
Let's see what he has to say.
It's a song in my heart that will never end.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yes, I love you too.
He's ready to offer you $99,000.
You could get a lot of video games for $99,000.
Go ahead. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Player
Both
1.
pushing this to the bitter end. I like this.
Banker's
Okay,
sweating
we're
because
down
he's
to the
seen the
last
pictures of
cases.
me
You
from
know what to
Canada
do.
with my whammy buddies. Chat screamed at me to take it. Sorry.
All right, we're at the point in the game where it's just making us pick one case. It's stretching it out. Number 13, you are unlucky. No one picks you. Let's get you out of the way.
Oh no.
This is getting a bit too intense for me.
Let's kiss.
He
Wonder what
lost
the
the
banker's
kid.
gonna
Oh no. What's the banker gonna say?
Okay.
Oh,
He says, ha ha ha, eat shit. $1.
His offer is $16,000.
Not when there's 75 out there. Not gonna do it. My mama didn't raise no dummy. I can't believe it was on number 13.
Feeling lucky? Let's hope so.
No,
Pick
I'm
one
not.
case.
Let's see.
I'm so sad. I'm not a millionaire.
Well,
What is in my case? I've got like $5.
some whammy nudes. You know what? I'm going with 5. Probably a bad idea.
Good pick.
Okay.
What's the deal?
We're in the final stretch.
Mm-hmm.
You can almost hear the banker's calculator going up there, can't you? Hello.
It sucks how much he cares about money.
It's just the...
He wants to buy your case for $120,000.
Decent deal. But you know what I feel about going big or going home.
Deal or no?
You know my feelings on the matter.
I do, but if I took the deal, I would automatically win no matter what.
Yeah.
But I like making the stream interesting. No deal.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pissing off chat. No way. No
Alex,
way.
the gambler.
I am a gambler.
Case to pay.
Except I don't gamble.
You're gambling right now.
I mean, I'm not spending any money.
You're gambling with everyone's time by making them watch this. Number 15.
I've been called a baka. First time in a while. I'm being banned.
You're banned from the anime web ring.
Alright, good. What am I betting? I'm betting,
You're
I'm
making
betting the
it very
Whammies will be
complicated
impressed.
on our friend up there.
You gotta
Any
impress the
ideas
Whammies.
what he's gonna offer you? I know, money, but how much?
Alright, smartass.
Okay, how much?
Look at that. 16,000.
The banker's offer is
Insulting.
19.
I want to cut him off and say no deal right now. No deal. No. 75,000. Let's go. It's in my case.
One other case to pick. It's up to you.
He has a video feed of a sniper gun because the banker is absolutely investing in warfare. All right, and with that extremely unfunny commentary, I'm going with 18.
Warfare funded 18. $100. Looking good. Oh, still just so disappointed we don't have that million.
You're making it very complicated on our friend up there. Any ideas what he's gonna offer you? I know, money, but how much?
Money. That link was too big, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry,
how
folks.
much?
What's he say?
The banker's offer is $150,000.
Pretty sweet. You could buy a house for you and your whammies. You could live together in
Time
sin.
to decide. Deal.
In what city? That is
Or
like, you can't... I want to live in Austin. I need that $500,000. No deal.
Fair enough. If you're gonna live with the whammy, it's gotta be Austin or Portland.
Mm-hmm.
Every other state prevents
Keep
that.
on going. Choose another.
Yeah, Austin has a city ordinance that allows it. However, Greg Abbott has been talking about wanting to ban it for a while, but that's his thing.
I love how heated the chat's getting.
Chat's screaming.
I'm gonna make this
We're
happen.
in the final stretch.
I got the 75,000.
You can almost hear the banker's calculator going up there, can't you?
You're just gonna be left with a bunch of whammies and a bunch of bastard whammy children.
Okay, you're right. I could get a good vacation to Epcot.
The offer from the banker is $25,000.
Still crawling back up there. That's a third of 75,000.
Chat is
two.
horny for the outcome.
We're almost at the end of the deal. Time
Who's
to
gonna
pick.
win?
You
Who's
want
gonna
more?
lose? Alex, you gotta open one more.
Oh boy. Maybe I should have taken the offer.
Maybe you should have.
Okay.
Oh, we're at endgame right now.
Okay, so my choices are 10, 17, and 24.
24. Which of those numbers sounds unlucky to you?
10. I hated being 10.
10 sucks.
10 fucking sucks.
Some good picks. I like your odds.
So what do
So
you
does
think
Howie.
up there? Got a good deal? Let's see.
He's gonna make him wait.
Hello?
He's gonna make it go to call waiting.
I now know what he thinks up there.
It's gonna go to answering machine and will be like, I know you're out there, Howie.
198.
Okay, so I can invite you and our roommate and myself and a lot of people I know to Epcot with this
So
money.
what will it be? Deal or no deal?
But
You've basically insured the 100,000. The only thing you'd be holding out for would be the 500,000.
true.
This isn't quite half of 500,000 though.
And if I picked it, I'd automatically win.
Yeah. A lot to think about. A lot to consider out here in this studio.
Well, I see. Don't let Figment down. Don't you do it, Alex. Bring the Whammies to Epcot. But I see one person, Hero of the Beach, say, hell no, Alex, no deal. And that's the only person I'm going to listen to. Figment wants a 500K, exactly. I'm freeing him.
Thank you.
Boy, we're almost there. Take us one case closer.
Oh, he's leaning in close. He's
He
getting
is.
personal with it.
Very sensual. These games have had an air of sensuality to them that I just can't describe.
We have 14. We have 16. And that is it. So what'll it be? Should I get rid of 14 or 16?
Listen, I want to wine and dine the Whammies, and I will. I will.
Okay. We got a game here.
Okay.
A low-stakes game, but a game nonetheless. Is it 75,000 or is it
Only two out there
400?
to choose from after this. You just might have to take this deal. Is this the time? Hello. Okay. Here's the offer. $37,000.
Okay. I would say
Go
that is
ahead.
actually a good deal.
Deal or no
That's
deal?
that's like almost exactly half of 75,000. In any other world, I would take that money. But in this world, I know that there's a chance that I might lose to you if I take it. No deal. Going all the way.
Player two.
Rounding the bases.
Whoa, aiming for the whole enchilada, are you?
Yep.
Good luck.
You know me. I'm all about those enchiladas.
All right, so we've got 24 and 17 left.
Mm-hmm. Which sounds unluckier to you? Which is the number that would house the least amount of money?
I gotta think.
Yeah, where would the twisted mind of Howie Mandel place the greatest amount of money? In 24 or 17?
Well, 24, it was a hit TV show, so I think that would make a lot of money. But 17, I don't think the movie 17 again made much money, so I'm gonna go with 17.
Sound
It's
logic.
just logic and facts.
Nice pick. I like that we're both down to the wire.
Okay, looks
Wow.
like you're doing great so far.
Hang on.
Maybe the banker can still
You know,
do a deal.
I think that means you won.
Hello.
Unless I turn off the PS3 right now.
Don't you fucking dare.
We've been playing this game for what feels
The
like
offer
days.
Is $300,000.
That is an amazing offer.
You're gonna be rich no matter what.
Deal or no deal?
It's more than half of 500,000.
So the thing is, no deal.
Wow.
Fuck it.
Player one.
I'm living on the edge.
All right, just 2 cases remaining. Here's the fun. Do you
No,
keep
this
your
isn't a
case and
PS3
grab
game.
the
It's a
entire
PS.
game,
Oh no, it is
or do you
a. I
switch
guess it is a
with the
PS3 game
remaining
if you think
case?
about it.
You choose now.
It's also a Nuon game.
It's a DVD video game. You can
Yeah.
play it on any DVD player. Okay, folks. Cast your votes here. If you were me in my shoes, which would you pick? 17 or 14? If I choose right, I can have up to, what was it, $75,000? If I choose wrong, I get like, I don't know, a kick in the ass.
14. Take them both. Edge of 17. 17. 17. Keep it 17. Both. Wow. Chat. Yeah, Stevie Nicks would want you to take 17, but 14. 14 is 2 sevens, which is also lucky, but 17 has a 7 in it.
I was born on February 14th, now that I think about it. I'm tempted. I mean, I've stayed faithful to 17 all this time. Do I want to switch right at the end? You don't change horses midstream. Except now, because I'm taking 14.
Ah, damn.
So you're gonna switch cases. Let's see how it turns out.
Do I go home a winner, or do I go home an asshole?
Feeling lucky? Okay, let's open the final case.
Is that what I won?
That's a great chunk of change to take home.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations.
I did win.
What was with that thing he was doing? He was away.
Yeah, it was a quick get out of here wave. We're done. Get out of here. Leave.
All right, just 2 cases
Okay,
remaining.
I won
Do you
$75,000.
keep your
I can
cases
buy a
every
whammy
time,
husband too.
or do you switch it with the remaining case?
like
You
it,
choose.
like it's Goodwill or something.
Yeah.
All right.
Is
so,
Alex gonna be rich or super rich?
Okay, so whatever I pick is whether I go to Europa Park or Epcot. I want to go to Europa because I'd love to go to Germany, but you know, I also like Epcot. They both have Epcot balls.
Mm-hmm.
They both have cool cartoon mascot animals. Oh shit. Okay.
You're fine.
Phew. Okay. Let's see. I see Keep It by a Whammy Daddy. Trophy Whammy Husband. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna keep it.
Good choice.
I am not gonna switch horses midstream.
All right, you've decided to stick with your case. I hope it's a good one.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Big bucks. Big bucks. Big bucks. Big bucks. Biggest bucks.
A mere 100,000 or
Massive
a great
bucks.
500,000?
Okay,
What'll it be?
let's open the final case.
Ginormous bucks.
Good fucking pick. Alex is halfway to becoming a
I'm
millionaire.
going to Europa Park and probably Efteling too. Hell yes. Me and my whammy boys. Let's go. You can come too, Danny. I'll get Mara with me. We're all going to Europe.
He gave a really weird wave at the end, but that's okay.
That's okay. That's okay. If this was...
Hell, you'll take Howie out to dinner.
Howie, you want to go with?
The winner is player 2. Alex, congratulations.
Oh, wow.
There's the fucking wave again. It's gonna
weird,
wave
right?
in front of my face. Gonna give an Illuminati
Oh
hand
God,
sign.
here they come! Oh God, there's Chrissy Teigen. There's
All right, all
there's
the ladies.
Duchess of Sussex.
All the ladies are coming out to execute the loser.
Oh God, Danny, run! Oh God, the clones! Please, God. Okay, let's see if we recognize any of them. I don't. I'm a dumbass. I don't recognize any of these names.
Yeah,
Sorry.
these are a bunch of nobodies.
I already got 25 bits. You made a great deal. I fucking did.
Alex is the great dealer.
I'm sorry.
Well, the results of tonight's festivities are: I was the winner of Shrek Bingo, multiple games in a row at that. Then
was
Alex
great.
Alex came back with a victory in Press Your Luck. I got whammied out of the game. Meanwhile, Alex took off to Canada with his whammy husbands. Then in the final game, we're both pretty big winners. I won
Yeah.
$75,000. You know what? I can make that happen. I'll buy a cheap house. I'll live there forever. No one ever talked to me. Don't ask me shit.
Sorry. Don't talk to Danny.
Meanwhile, Alex got $500,000. He's going to turn that into several million thanks to a series of shrewd investments. He's going to be the newest celebrity here in Austin. He's going to be known as Rich Uncle Pennybags.
And
Alex.
it's all going to go to my head, and I'm going to just be 24/7 on social media now, yelling at people. I will never be free. I will never be free.
Thanks to SSF for the 100 bits. Congratulations,
Oh, thank
Alex.
you for the winnings. I appreciate that.
You deserve this one. Oh, it's been quite a night of board games. Oh my god, I don't know if my heart can take much more excitement.
Yeah, you need to get some of that, what was that? Burmina or whatever?
Yeah, what was that?
Who was that? The manufacturer of the game. Oh, wow.
Well, we finished up early, and you know what? Something told me that I wouldn't get a full 2 hours out of tonight's games. Something just hinted at me, like maybe you're not going to get 2 hours out of these bullshit TBD games. So, I put together a fun bonus segment that we need a little bit of time to set up. So I'll go ahead and riff about that while Alex sets it up. Alex, why don't you put on some background music?
Let me do that.
So, as you saw earlier, with the games we showcased in front of the camera, I have a strange collection of video games. I have some good ones, I have some bad ones, but most of all, I have a lot of them. Now, in the Discord last night, a friend of ours by the name of Carol posted a list of the 20 worst Sega Mega Drive games voted by Sega Saturn magazine. This was in 1995, shortly after the magazine switched formats. This magazine was long-running. It did a whole lot of coverage of Sega Mega Drive games, and in fact, they rated pretty much all of them. The intro to this segment features this character here, so you can trust him.
Look at, he's crying!
He's crying. that wolf dog, whatever he is, has ranked every single Sega Mega Drive game from the Sega Saturn staff.
I love that dog.
These ratings are pretty cool. They they showcase pretty much what I consider to be the worst Mega Drive games. But as I went through the list, which you see here, this is the list. We have one final audience participation game here. Out of these 20 games, by the way, the worst Mega Drive games, the absolute worst. I'll be going over which of them they are, so if you can't read Japanese, don't worry about it. For now, all you got to think about is, out of the 20 worst Mega Drive games, how many does Danny own in physical form?
Well, let's see.
Ask yourself that question, considering that I have a copy of Shrek Bingo with most, but not all of the bingo cards. I also have a complete in-box copy of Deal or No Deal, despite that the box is like 90% air. So what do you think is the answer here? Out of these 20 horrible, putrid games, how many do I consider worth owning?
Okay, I see 20, 13, 18, 20, 10, all of them. 19 out of 20. Okay, those are all good guesses.
All kinds of numbers here. Yeah, I was looking through the list, and I saw some familiar names, and I thought, you know what, it might be fun to show off these games that I have, and to give people a chance to just see how dumb I am about collecting.
Okay, good guesses, good guesses.
Okay, I'll give you a few more seconds to get your votes in. I'll be looking at these later. And right now I'm going to bring up my translated list of these games. Yeah, these are some classics here. All these games I'd pretty much heard of. Some of them I wanted. But let's see how many I actually have. Your Sega Ages Shinobi review code. Cool. I mean, oh, here it is. I guess we're playing Shinobi on the stream at some point.
This is why y'all watch, right? Because we are just angels, just pure angels.
I have no
here.
attention span. All right, let's get this going. The 20 worst Mega Drive games. We're counting down from, like, the best to worst. So this is, like, the 20th worst, and then the absolute bottom of the barrel, worst.
Okay, what's first?
We start off at number 20 with Zoom, an Amiga-ported Sega Genesis game. I'll hand you games if I have them. Yeah, this was an early release for the Sega Genesis Mega Drive, ported from Amiga. Not many people liked it, so it's no surprise it came so low on the list. I don't own it. I really want to get all the black box games for Sega Genesis someday, but that's not one that is currently in my collection.
Damn.
Next on the list, the 19th worst game is Thunder Fox, a Taito-ported arcade game, which I owned at one point because I had a complete collection of Taito Genesis games, and I sold them for big money because people pay lots of money for Taito Genesis games. Also, Thunder Fox, I disagree with being one of the 20 worst games. It's not that bad. Come on, guys.
Okay.
Number 18 on the list is the first game that I own. It's this one. SD Valis is what they call it, released here in the States as Sid of Valis. One of the worst renovation games, honestly.
Absolute horseshit.
The Valis games, they need a lot of defending, a lot of qualifiers. This one, I cannot make any argument for. This is a garbage game, and I'm sure we played it during our renovation showcase a while back.
We totally have.
So that's one. Next up on the list is Kido Keisatsu Pat Labor, a game based on an anime and manga. I don't know what Pat Labor is. I don't have that game.
I was gonna say, you don't know Pat Labor.
Sorry. Next up is a game that's so shitty it has shit in the title. Shitten Myo, also known in the States as Shadow Blasters. And if you've seen our Sage's Creation stream, you'll already know. Of course I own a copy of Shadow Blasters. That game's great.
A real quick thank you to Kate Libc for the 100 bits. Do appreciate that, and hopefully you can appreciate Shadow Blaster. Danny, this looks like shit.
It's great. Sorry. It's one of the best Sage's Creation games ever made. I did a complete one-credit playthrough. Marco %. I just played as Marco. Go back to our Sage's Creation stream to learn why Shadow Blasters is actually a great game, and not the terrible game people say it is.
Okay, fair enough.
Next on the list is our first CD game, because they do actually count Mega CD games, Deathbringer. Now, you'll remember on Sega CD Monday, we've covered every single Japanese-exclusive Mega Drive game. We discovered most of these games are simulations, or RPGs, which are basically unplayable for American players, meaning that this game, you don't need to own it, because you won't get anything out of it. You don't know the language. Why would you own this video game?
Thumbs down. Okay. Oh! Danny.
Yeah, of course I own Deathbringer, come on.
Danny owns Deathbringer.
It's called Deathbringer. Do I need to explain myself? I don't even remember what game that was. Like, all those RPGs and strategy games just kind of blend together, and yet here we are. I own one of the worst ones, Deathbringer. Congrats to me. Up next is another CD game, which I don't own, Bakuden Unbalanced Zone. This is a game that I'm surprised to see in the bottom 20, because that was that joke game that Fate crashed on us and gave us those weird jokes. I kind of enjoyed that.
I dug that.
That was real neat, real weird. I don't know what their metrics are, but this magazine, they really hated Bakuden Unbalanced Zone. Let's go petition them from 20 years in the future to change their rankings.
Let's yell at the past.
Up next is a game that I had never heard of, and I had to actually do some research to see what it was. This was a game called Jashin Draxos, which, what the hell? Who's heard of that? That's the Japanese name of a game called Risky Woods here in the States. Unfortunately, I don't own the Japanese or the US version of that.
Oh, damn.
Risky Woods is developed by the same people who did Biomechanical Toy, and it's kind of a bad platformer. At first I was like, wait a minute, that's not that bad, and then I realized I was getting it mixed up with another Genesis game from Electronic Arts, Galahad.
Ah, there you go.
Don't make that mistake. Next game, oh my god, of course I own it. This is the best game on this list.
Can I just slap it down?
Yeah. In Japan, this
Slap
is known as Beast Warriors. Here in the States, that's good old Beast Wrestler. Beast Wrestler, for some reason, is ranked as one of the 20 worst Mega Drive games, according to Sega Saturn magazine. Who knows why?
Who knows?
It's a great game. You mash the beasts together. Who doesn't like it?
I like that, but you know me.
Yeah, apparently Beast Wrestler isn't well liked anywhere in the world. I know here in the States people don't appreciate it, and apparently Japanese people don't either, so everyone can go fuck themselves.
He's in the mood today.
It's not that great of a game, but still. After that is a game that honestly took me a little while to translate, because in the list it was all katakana, and it started out with Osamu. Like, I thought, okay, this is some guy's name, like Osamu Tezuka or something. What is this? Osamu Posamu? What the hell is that? And then I realized it's Awesome Possum. Even in Japan, people are aware of the legend, the Chatterbox legend of Awesome Possum. And they consider it to be one of the worst games ever made. So does our Mascot Friday list, for the record. So
it's crap.
They're right on the money. So we're like halfway through the list, and already I own a big collection of great games. These are all games that I personally recommend. You should buy all of them at your earliest convenience.
Especially Awesome Possum carts, which have a tendency to just crap out, right?
Oh yeah, because Tengen games are made with bad parts, so they just kind of stop working. And even better reason to buy Awesome Possum. We're coming up on the top 10. We're halfway through this. How many do I own so far?
1, 2, you own 5 of them.
Okay, so that's 5 out of the first 10. Or 11. I lost count. Number 10, I don't own. There's a game called Space Funky Bob. Here in the States, it was just called B.O.B.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah, that's an Electronic Arts platformer where you're a robot, and apparently it's bad. I don't know much about it. We have to play it for Mascot Friday. Next up, another game I used to own because I had a complete Treco collection, Street Smart, a terrible port of a terrible SNK arcade game. That game, I recommend looking up the box art if possible, because man, they gave it some good cover art here in the States. Yeah, I used to own it. I don't feel too bad about getting rid of it. It's kind of bad. One thing I discovered recently is that a prototype version was discovered, and it had completely different looking graphics. Like, that tells me that they completely overhauled the game just to turn it into one of the top 10 worst Mega Drive games. Some amazing dedication on the part of Treco.
Thanks, Treco.
Next game on the list is one I didn't recognize because it had a subtitle, or rather a prefix. Cho Toryu Retsuden, Dino Land. And you know what? Of course I own Dino Land. It's a renovation game.
Look at them!
Now let me tell you, there's 3 things that I love. The Sega Genesis, renovation, or specifically Wolf Team, the people who made this, and dinosaurs, and also pinball sims. So this should be the best game ever made, right? No, it's a piece of shit. Wolf Team made the worst pinball game on Sega Genesis, and that is a goddamn shame, because by all means this should be the best. I also take issue with this list overall because they ranked Dragon's Revenge, the terrible sequel to Dragon's Fury, above Dragon's Fury. What the hell? They think the terrible US release sequel to Devil's Crush is better than Devil's Crush. Why?
No, I disagree.
Up next is a true classic, a close to launch title for the Sega Mega Drive. Very important historically. Up next on the list is Osomatsu-kun Hachamecha Gekijo. A bad game, so bad the creator of Osomatsu-kun threw an ashtray at the programmer. That is literally true. There's no word if it caused injuries, if he had a big lump on his head, or if he just he had little birds circling his head.
Stars, yeah.
That's probably what happened. This game's bad, folks.
It's terrible.
Did we play that for Mascot Friday?
Yes, we have. I'm pretty sure. I'm 99% sure we played it for. I know we streamed, but I don't know if we played it for Mascot Friday. I think we may have.
I think we did too. Can you open it up and look at the manual?
Sure.
I think the early Mega Drive games had holes punched in the manual.
Oh, they sure did. Look at that.
That's something I've noticed in a few early ones, like Space Harrier 2 and Super Thunderblade. I think it's because they were marketing towards nerds, and what do nerds like to do? They like to put stuff in binders.
Listen, it's true.
It's true, though. They've got us.
Wild. That is super wild.
Up next is a game that I think we covered during Sega CD Monday, but it didn't leave a big impression. F1 Circus CD. Unfortunately, don't own that one. Not too big into the racing games, though there's apparently a couple of really, really horrible ones I need to check out.
Yes, please.
On the other hand, the next game on the list is one we have definitely played.
Oh, my baby!
Alex's baby, Waxay Woodstock, Funky Horror Band. On this list, this is supposedly the worst ever Mega CD game, and I am proud to own a copy. And you can too, for upwards of 10 to 50 yen. Or plus
I thought that was gonna be wow.
Or plus like $4 shipping if you're here in the States. This is a very plentifully available game, a very bad one, supremely so. It's very interesting in that way. Mm-hmm. A Mega Drive, or rather a Mega CD launch RPG from the creators of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It's a match made in heaven. It's one of my favorite games, and it's also horrible.
It's terrible, but has great music.
Up next, a couple of games, arcade ports. Double Dragon 2, don't own that one. It's a pretty bad port. You don't need to worry about it. Rastan Saga 2 is next after that. That's one I did own because I had that Taito collection. Guess what? It's the worst game. It is the worst Taito game on this list. It might be one of the worst games on the Mega Drive. It definitely belongs here on that list. So we have entered the top 3 right now. Mm-hmm. The top 3 worst Mega Drive games. What could be left?
I don't know. You've already got Funky Horror Band and Awesome Possum, which seemed a little high on the list if you ask me regarding Awesome Possum, but I'm not...
Yeah, supposedly the last few games have been worse than Awesome Possum somehow. I don't see how that is. So, the top 3. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Number 3. Nakajima Satoru Kanshu F1 Hero MD. Don't own that one. Apparently they released that with the name of a famous F1 driver in Japan, and it was supposedly developed just as like this throwaway US game. It was just like Ferrari Race Car Challenge or something. And they released it with some dude's name on it in Japan, expecting it to sell big. It didn't.
Boo.
Next up, the number 2 worst Sega Mega Drive game is the worst shoot-'em-up in the whole system's library. A game by the name of XDR, also known as X-Dazedly Ray. Does that help explain things?
It does say X-Dazedly Ray. Hold on, we're looking at this. No.
The worst shooter on Mega Drive. It is so horrible. It's made by a company I've never heard of. Your ship is so slow, you immediately collide into everything. You can't dodge the bullets. It is amazingly bad. In fact, I recently recommended Bad Game Hall of Fame cover it. It's a true standout, and I'm proud to own it. XDR. Go play it on an emulator. You don't need a physical copy, believe me.
Like shit.
And the number 1 game, the worst of the worst, the most horrible Mega Drive game, the only game to score below a 3 out of 10 in Sega Mega Drive Magazine, which later turned into Sega Saturn Magazine. Sword of Sodan. Now this one's pretty well known here in the States. It was an Electronic Arts release. In Japan, it has a much worse reputation because it was published by Sega. Sega put their backing behind this. And you know what? And of course, I own a copy of the Japanese version. I'm so proud. I was so happy to look at this list, see the bottom 5, and I was like, man, I own almost all that shit.
Well, thank you so much to White Taxi for the 4-month reset with Prime. That means we can get at least like 10 more copies of
I can buy those. I can buy those F1 games.
Yeah.
So what's our count?
Thank you.
What's our count at the end?
Okay,
Who was right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 exactly. So you have half of the games.
I'm halfway there. Mm-hmm. Halfway there. BBH, congratulations. I saw you said 10.
I saw that.
Whoever else said 10, you were also right.
Mm-hmm.
Please feel free to redeem your win for an exclusive whammy.
Very exclusive. I'll
very
talk to my
exclusive
whammy
one.
guys.
Yeah, seeing that list posted in our Discord, I was just like, oh my god, I own like half of these. And apparently, like, I was right. I was just exactly half of the bottom 20 Mega Drive games. I got some work to do, but I'm also well on my way.
I believe in you, Danny. I believe in you.
And with that, that concludes the first and last edition of Danny's Collector Corner. Thank you. These are but some of the horrible games in my collection, alongside Shrek Bingo, Deal or No Deal, and other favorites. That was fun. I like doing that. Thank you for doing the physical part of this, Alex.
No worries. Hey, you know what? Some people came in late, so can I show it one more time?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Y'all, do you want to see the Austin Pink Gorilla's ass? There you go.
And with that, we have concluded tonight's stream blessedly early. I bet you're all very thankful for that.
Listen, all I'm saying is that his ass is a lot better than Willie Nelson statue's ass. But not as good as the Stevie Bond statue's ass, IMHO.
All right.
And I think with that, we're done.
Yeah, in terms of ass rankings, the Pink Gorilla is supreme, and Sword of Sodan is the worst Mega Drive game.
Mm-hmm.
We learned a lot tonight. This is an educational stream. I like to educate and infotain, and I hope you were at least one of those things. We're done here. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Shrek for producing his exclusive bingo cards. You should probably turn off Winamp.
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry.
Well, we did it. We somehow got 2 hours of content off that stream, even though I cheated a little bit at the end. Hope you enjoyed. That was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take my win at Shrek Bingo to heart. I'm going to lord that over Alex as much as I can in the weeks and months ahead. And he can brag about his victories in Deal or No Deal. And
While I go to Canada's Wonderland and ride all the coasters with the whammies.
You're gonna phone call me from Canada from your bed full of beautiful whammies.
We're all gonna go on the coaster, and unfortunately, they're just gonna slip right out.
Yep.
Rip whammy. Luckily, they're whammies, so they actually are really sturdy. You can just roll them up into a basketball and just throw them into the wall. They're fine.
Do what you want. They're cartoons.
Whammies, yeah.
They're whammies. That's what's great about it. Thank you for watching. That was a fun one. A fun and extremely chaotic stream. Thank you for putting up with that. Yeah, that was fun. Thanks for everyone who voted. You voted for Shrek Bingo, and as is our policy, we can't say no to the votes. Whatever gets voted in, we have to play it. And if you want to take part in this madness, you can head to patreon.com/retropals, pitch in $5 a month or more, and you get access to our weekly polls, now bot free, and you can tell us to play Shrek Bingo. We did it. We threatened to do it, and we definitely did it. And
sure did.
I hope you're all happy with yourselves.
You better be.
I sure am. I'm going to look for someone to host. Alex, why don't you wrap us up?
Cool. We're also on YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. We post highlights of our streams there, along with occasional original scripted content and our podcasts. We recently put up our look at Vic Tokai's NES library, and it's pretty interesting. There's some really interesting games there, so if you want to see a more quickly edited version of that, go check that out.
I like that guy. I like old Vic Tokai. Him and Mike Chronics. What was the other one that was suggested to us? Phil Osoma was pretty good.
Oh, that's good.
A lot of great names here in the industry.
We're also on, we do have a Teespring sale going on right now. If you want to get a Retro Pals hoodie, or maybe a shirt, or a sticker, some cool stuff like that, go check that out. That'll be up until, I think, the end of February, so.
Yeah. Dude, there's a lot of people streaming. What the hell? Who to host? Who would benefit most from a Shrek Bingo host?
Good God. Can we apologize preemptively?
Okay, yes, I apologize to Ann K preemptively. We're going to get a rare Ann K host. She usually doesn't stream around this time. She is streaming DOS adventure games, including King's Quest and what looks like Leisure Suit Larry, because it's starting with like a bunch of questions to verify you're an adult. It's always a good time. She's real knowledgeable and informative about these old-ass adventure games that no one wants to play, and I enjoy those. So go enjoy that, go say hi, and have a great evening. Thanks for watching.
See you, folks.